Right, let's get this party started. Hey, everybody!
Hiya!
What's going on today? Yeah, what's going on today? I hope you're all fine. What's going? Yeah, you get songs and everything. You know that. So we've got Pat, Dire Night Fury, the Real Joker, Simon Morris, and Ian. And over here on Twitch we have JP, and Rumbles 2 has subscribed with Twitch Prime.
So thank you, Pat.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Pat is very kind of you. My glasses have got a little tiny speck of dust on it. It's not allowed. How dare you? Dare you? Okay. Yeah, that's better.
You got it without putting a fingerprint on.
Without putting a fingerprint on. This is how awesome I am. Okay, so we have the Xcom, the Starfish League Defense Force. So cool. Right. So loading this data save. Okay.
Simon made an excellent point.
What's that?
How is everyone doing? It's another gorgeous day in Blighty, which means that we've used our quota for up to the year already. Yeah. I tell you what, the weather's been beautiful here across the country, and honestly, no one gets to use it.
No. Right. We have established some things. One, we cannot get to this bit of space here without going all the way around here. We can't get round there because this ancient empire of...
We need to stay one away from them at all
militant
times.
Isolationists...
Yeah.
are blocking the way. We can take this, but we need to get rid of the alien menace. We're working on that. This group down here, well, they are enigmatic observers and really don't care. And is it just me or is the game really quiet?
Mine's quite quiet. How's it for you guys?
Is it really quiet for anyone else? I don't know. Maybe it's just I've been listening to BattleTech too much.
Maybe BattleTech's been a bit loud.
Yeah, that's entirely possible. I mean, I have been killing things. So much fun. Anyway, as we were saying, so we can't get down this way, but it means that they won't attack us because they think we're fine and wonderful and dandy in other
Pat
words.
says it's a little quiet.
It is a little quiet, isn't it? It's not me.
Simon's volume's good. Ian, it's been well established that this year that Mother Nature is drunk, vindictive, and possessing of ironic humour.
Well, apart from that,
Dynamite, yeah, it's a bit quiet.
it's a bit quiet. It is a bit quiet, isn't it? Alright, let's crank that puppy up a little. Maybe.
Yeah, the game's quiet, not us.
Yeah, the game's quiet.
I hope everyone's doing
actually.
okay.
Yo, keep talking, Chuck. Keep talking. I've got an idea. I think I know what it is.
Okay, we're all right. Like I say, it's beautiful here, and it's just about the right temperature for gingers. So I went for a walk earlier to the shop that's further away.
And practically died on the way back.
I got a bit sweaty on the way back, and I possibly should have worn a hat. Too late for both of those now.
Okay, that should be a bit better.
Certainly better when my ears, I think.
Ooh, the heart of the pulsar. We're running through the secure safes where the star petals both... Oh, yeah, okay. So we found some more stuff. 4,000 power.
That'll do.
That'll do, donkey. That's the end of it. Chapter 4, done.
Joker, fools, we shall imprison them with their own borders. Ha ha ha! Cough, cough, cough.
Okay, we've got people going around like this, doing bits and pieces around here. You, where are you going? You're going to Alpha Centauri as well. Okie dokie. Right. Interesting. Yeah, we've got 3 orders for this one. You. Once you've done... Yeah, moving to Alpha Centauri system, you're going to go and scan that. So then I want you to scan that. And then we've got these bits over here, haven't we? You're going to do that, and then I want you to do that. Then that. Then that. Then that. Then that. Then that. And you're going around doing all that. Wow, we've got some serious, committed scientist ships right now.
Ian, red risks the sunlight, that's more than I'm willing to do, and I'm practically immune to the crispy frying rays. Here's the problem. Spring is my favourite season. I love all the flowers.
She does.
However, both spring and summer I am allergic to because I am ginger as ginger can be. So I burn as soon as sunlight hits me, and I have hay fever.
That's not true. They do not burn as soon as sunlight hits you. You burn as soon as there is a shadow that sunlight has produced.
Exactly.
That's much more effective and honest. I love you.
I love you too, baby. And to be honest, Rival's only slightly better, but he's half Scottish.
Yeah. We need to build stuff.
Simon, all hail the ginger gene. I know, I went out on the bike today and didn't come back looking like Sebastian from The Little Mermaid. Yeah, it's tricky. It is really tricky.
Did we do all the bits on here?
Hi, Commander Russ.
Hey, Commander Russ. BSG 37. It's not 73. Gotcha. Okay. What's up, Commander? How's everything on your side of the pond? How's PM doing? Don't know. Haven't even kept an eye on him.
Yeah. And also, we're not going to talk about politics.
Totally don't talk about politics. It's not worth it unless it's affecting gaming.
Yes.
In which case, it's totally worth it, and anything that anyone says against gaming is wrong.
Dynite, the Santa Maria is on Auto Survey Maria. It will finish exploring everything it can before it follows up on your orders. Ah, we did put it on auto, didn't we?
No, but as soon as I give it a different order, it stops.
Okay.
Which I did. That's that one. Sirius. Oh yeah, Banana Prime. Just realised that I actually named it Banana Prime, didn't I?
Yeah, the coconut.
Yes, the coconut. That's right, the coconut. Where is the coconut?
I don't know, they've not been around for today. But, you know, things get in the way of streams. I mean, Pat was in sleep for the entire stream yesterday. And you didn't have to apologise.
You really didn't.
You really didn't.
We don't hold it against you. Much. I mean, we don't. No, we really don't.
We don't.
Much. Sorry! I can't hold it, it just comes out.
Life happens. Gets in the way. It's got in the way of us actually streaming before.
It has. I'm not going to lie on that one. Okay, that'll give us City District, Generator District, Mining District, and Agriculture District. That'll help with this lot once they get people in those jobs. We do have 4 jobs going spare. That will create a bunch more, but it also does housing as well, so all good. I want to really make this one the bureaucratic centre.
Pat's fitting together a hauler in Elite.
Oh,
Joker.
Yep.
Joker. So is that why Rival can do a good fat person impression?
No, it's because Rival is fat.
And he's half Scottish.
And I'm fat.
That's not the reason.
Who's fat?
We both are.
There you go.
Ian, if I recall correctly from the last council session, we've still got a couple of thousand alien autopsies on a derelict station to perform.
Yeah, I know, but unfortunately we can't because the game won't let me. I don't know why. Don't ask. Right, I need a construction ship that is not doing anything. You'll do. We do have an awful lot of Empire Sprawl to use, and we do actually have another planet. Not that one, even though it's absolutely freaking gorgeous. There is another one over here somewhere.
Yeah, there?
There. It's a 14 size tropical world. We get 75%. So I'm going to start pushing towards it. Because I want the extra planets. My simple fact is I want a planet for each kind of thing. So I want one that generates power. I want one that generates minerals. Preferably one that does food, and then one that's bureaucratic, so we can kind of everything else can be mixed and matched whenever we need it. But I really want planets that are that thing based. Just got to the cage fight in Lucifer. I'm not going to mention anything. I refuse.
Rival was desperate to talk about Lucifer type things.
Oh yeah, I love the. I just can't believe they've cancelled that show. I just can't. Why would you do that? It was a brilliant show. You are building a starbase there as well. After you've done that, go this way. I do need the power, and it does have a lot of. Oh, I've got nothing up there to collect it right now, so there's no point. My fleet, my beautiful fleet. Oh yeah, with my new cruisers that we've got ahead of time. What are you building right now? Shipyard. Oh, 2 more cruisers. Fine. Although I am going to have to start looking at fleet capacity soon. But we can start clearing out these things like that there. And this thing up here, which is 3k. And that one, which is 9. Yeah, we can kill that. That's awesome. Alright, here we go.
Taking evasive action.
Where? Oh. There's something down here as well. Okay. Oh, that's nothing.
Go smash it.
Will do. Waiting for the fleet. We have a few 9-minute minis.
JP says they are making another season.
That's just going to cost us. Look at all these, right? These are just going to cost us so much time because it's all sitting there. I need to upgrade my science worlds. Make my science much better. Alpha Centauri. Cool. Titanic Life Study. Have we got someone attached to that?
Ian, there's still a possibility for more planets. A couple of star systems in our future territorial sphere have yet to be visited, let alone surfaced.
Statues. Fly like an eagle. Sorry. The crew clearing the toxic kelp on Banana Prime, I believe I named it that, has stumbled upon an unusual find. Hidden in the murky waters among a forest of swaying seaweed are 9 massive statues, casting dark, tall shadows over the landscape. Winged and pale as they exude an aura of otherworldliness, perhaps they were created in the image of a deity or an idol that has since passed into oblivion. They do not resemble any life forms on this planet. We must learn more about these statues. The land has been budgeted for other purposes. Hey, it's an archaeological site.
Yeah.
We got an archaeological site!
Evasive action.
Oh, what you... Evading action now what? Oh, you're kidding me. We are literally boxed in. We are boxed in.
Oh. That's not cool.
We are literally boxed in. I kid you not, we are boxed in. Until we can kick those alien scumbags in the teeth and whatnot, we are boxed in.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Okay, so that's fine. I should do basic combat rolls, but I'm going to do energy credits. We are boxed in. This freaking sucks.
Yep.
You're on your way, right?
Construction complete.
Alright, build that. Then go back and build those.
Science Division reports success.
Fleet command size has gone up. I really want that. Let's get that tile blocker. Star holding 13 months. Right, I'm going to need another construction ship.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, okay, get on with it. You may as well now. Now we can't go anywhere.
Ian, we need more research capacity. Our manufacturing ability is too low to support our planet. Our navy is weak to fend off any unknown intelligent powers. Someone stole our pants.
You can never get the feeling these guys
Special
take the
project
mick.
complete.
Yep. Ian, we're boxed in. This freaking rules.
The archaeological expedition to the first League cruiser orbiting has returned. Little of use could be found on the ruined vessel, but the archaeologists did manage to recover a crew manifest. The First League called upon all of its member worlds to staff the Grand Navy, their joint starfleet, and although the manifest, we have learned that the crew of this particular cruiser was made up of individuals from 12 different species. That's nice. Right. We have a decision to make. It's a very important decision. I just want you to take note that I am asking you for your input as a serious matter.
And not your snark.
And not the normal joking, aloof way you go forwards with most things whenever I talk to you on this channel. Okay. Which is good. Just not right. Hey! King Big Mick just subscribed. Thank you, King Big Mick. Thank you very much. Okay. It worked.
It worked!
I'm so happy. Right, okay. You have no idea how much work I put into that. Right, so we are Xcom.
We are.
We are Xcom. We are rebuilding humanity and going out into the cosmos. Now, we are xenophobes, but only because we were attacked.
Yeah.
Right? Are we going after all aliens, or are we just hunting down the alien scum who invaded us? And everyone else will treat fairly, maybe even join a federation with them. But that alien scum, we go after them with a vengeance known only by mama bears who've lost their cubs. There you go. That's the question. You're on your way to there. Good. I need this. That's a science ship. Why am I building a science ship?
I don't know. Commander Ross says, have you closed your borders?
Yes. By default, our borders are closed.
Because you're xenophobes.
Because we're xenophobes.
Ian, they're both fallen empires. They'll never expand, so they're not a danger.
No, they're not. But I need to punch through this to get out.
Simon, so no orbital bombardment. Sad face.
I didn't say there wasn't going to be any orbital bombardment. I just said that they wouldn't actually do it. Most interesting finds. What's that going to give us? It gives us society research and 80 credits. Great, fair enough. That works. How's our people doing? We've got 10 homes. We've got 1 amenities. 2 available jobs. We need more jobs. And people. And jobs. But mainly people. And jobs.
Joker says, be fair and go for is to attack those who attacked us.
See, there you go. See, I'm getting female.
Yep, Simon. We usually kill everything, so just go after the race that attacked us.
Hey, birdie, you are curators. Thank you. That's great.
Nah, kill them all.
No, we want to extend the deal. We want the research speed.
So Simon is kill them all. Joker is fair.
Simon always. Ever since we spoke to Nikki, I'm fairly sure he's just like,
Ian. Yeah. Ian, well, if we go by the old XCOM canon, we would be accepting of alien alliances.
There you go. There you go. Ruins of a large prison complex have been discovered on, I'm not going to try and say that, 2. This hostile world seems to have served as some kind of maximum security penal colony for the First League. As a federal facility, the prison housed convicted felons from across all of League space. Surviving records indicate most of the prisoners were guilty of piracy, terrorism, and other crimes of extraordinary nature. Fossilized remains from some prisoners can still be found where the cells used to be. And it gives us a special thing. Of course it does. I don't have the people right now. Do you mind?
JP says our beef was with the founders, nobody else.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. I'll be, that they
System
was.
reconnaissance
So that
completed.
is 3 that say don't go after everything, but
Okay.
Pat and Simon are saying
Go after everything.
go after everything.
Yeah. Well, so unfortunately, it's the rule of 3 here. At least that's what I'm saying it is. Right, have I got my new thing? I have.
Science
right.
Division reports a new breakthrough. Anomaly
Build-
found.
Great, research it. I want you to build
Recon pass completed.
that, and we're going to build up this way. Oh, actually, go to there first. Build that starbase. Oh, synthetic crystal plants.
Construction complete.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, an alien life pod. An abandoned life pod was detected in close orbit of... I'm not going to try and say that. It is covered in scorch marks, presumably from when the pod's mothership exploded. The preliminary scan suggested it was built more than 5,000 years ago. The crew of the... I'm not going to try and say that. Managed to open the pod, revealed the withered remains of a reptilian alien clad in resplendent uniform, clutching one of its claws with a small picture of another individual from the same race, possibly a mate or revered leader. Okay. We're happy now. New planet. Ocean world, 15 size. That'll work. That's actually easier to get
System
to as well.
reconnaissance completed.
That's actually easier to get to. Right, I want you to go down there and do that. Then go to here. And you... upgrade. We need you as a bastion.
We are full of materials.
I know, it's great, isn't it? Well, minerals. I'm making 121 minerals. Why can't I make that much power? Right, once you've done that, go back there and build the mining station for that. Then come back here and... well, I'll have to tell you to come back here later. Oh, but so much going on, people!
There is a lot doing.
There's a lot to do. So much to do. Yeah, we're going to grab that. I'm basically trying to diversify my worlds as much as possible. This one's
Anomaly
really
found.
good. You know how I keep on saying that's my new research world?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I need basically 4 different worlds. Possibly 5. You could argue 5.
Yeah.
Power, minerals, food, research.
Yeah.
Recon pass completed.
Bureaucracy for admin cap. Admin cap can be done later. Cool, that's been surveyed. We've discovered a new archaeological sites. We've got a new thing. Have I told you to research that? Yes, I have. So, in which case, nah. And this is actually ancient structure. We've detected some kind of utterly massive space installation drifting quite at the edge of the... I'm not trying to say that. Although preliminary scans show it to be very old, the structure has been intense power signature. Several smaller structures can be seen floating near the main installation. All of them appear to be heavily armoured. If we are to learn the true nature of this ancient relic, we will likely have to overpower the defences through a force of arms. Where?
Science ship reports enemy contact.
It's not there.
No, it friggin' isn't there. Right, whatever. There. Okay, so we've lost the science
Construction
ship.
complete.
Curious readings on significant pockets of radiation and gas, giant's atmosphere that appear to have been a result of intense orbital bombardment. Someone could hope to gain the building power and gas. No. No. No, we're not.
Do you know that one?
Yes, I know this one.
Do you want to tell the boys and girls?
This is a one where we find is that they are like an energy life form, and we take them to another planet, and then they decide, because they procreated so quickly, they want to go to another planet, and basically they just constantly harass you to help them.
Ah.
And as far as I can tell, there is no way to figure out what they do. So I'm going to say no. Go, fleet. You are 2k in fleet power. We are going to find out exactly what these things are.
Ian, don't we have a world with a planetary feature that boosts research?
I don't think we do.
Ian, they do constantly harass you, but they also provide some juicy early game science.
Construction complete.
Top growth speed. Like asteroid collision.
Hi,
Society
Marcus.
research from jobs. We get that because of Titanic life. Atmosphere aphrodisiac. Nothing else. So this one would give us, would be great for science, I have to admit, because we do get that from the jobs. It's extra, but that would only be for them. It wouldn't be for anything else. Banana. It makes me happy. Banana gives me a high. No. Okay.
No.
Banana. Sorry. Yeah, we could make this the bureaucratic center, I suppose, couldn't we? You know?
Yeah.
We might want to do our consumer goods here as well, though. How long? We need one more. Okay, cool. Earth, how are you doing? You've got a population of 38.
Construction complete.
Cool, we're happy with that. Pause. Decisions. Encourage planetary growth. Cool, there you go. So that will hopefully make them go, let's go home and have sex.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah. Right, you. We will give you a shipyard and a hangar bay and I suppose a resource seller. Targeting outlay. Give you a resource seller and we'll upgrade you, and then we're lacking 320 alloys, so we need alloys as well now. It's so happy.
Recon pass completed.
Awesome. What?
Marcus Bob, we're still working out the bugs with the whole Twitch subscriber thing. We think we've done some of it, but not all of it. So I would like you to thank you for resubscribing.
Small bug is resource not shown. Yeah, they should do. It's a real pain in the neck. For some reason. See, I've adjusted those cameras as well. And it's showing again.
Construction complete.
You've been moving things, haven't you?
I haven't.
Recon pass
I've barely been
completed.
in here.
She's lying. She's lying. that's the wrong thing. That's the webcam box. Video capture device. That's why. There we go. Oh, it's gone. So freaking annoying. Right. I don't know what to do next. Construction ship. Alright, so you finished there. How are we doing? We've got 8. That's not great. So you're on your way to there. Well, actually, we'll just send you there to do that.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Okay, so that's a new tile. Blocker, 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 blocker. I suppose we should just keep doing those, shouldn't we? Contact report. Leviathan! Yay! We have now found beings that surpass anything encountered in our Empire's spacefaring history. Life capable of growing to an unprecedented scale, rivaling moons in size. That's no moon.
That's
It's
an egg.
Nothing could have prepared us for this. This day will forever mark a turning point in the story of Xcom Avenger Initiative. Let us hope we survive long enough to tell it. Nah, we won't, because I'm going to kill myself. Oh, we really could do the Society Research boost, but I think we'll go for the tile blocker. Like I said, the naval capacity. What?
New Russian person.
Hello, new Russian person. We do our best to kind of cover Russian person names as best we can. We suck at them though, so just so you know. Right, come on, fleet, get in there. Go on, get up there and kick their butts. Go on. No? Okay. Right, when you're finished, actually, when you finish there.
Hi, Ed.
Ed? Who's Ed?
Finally caught a stream at the start. Sharpen's Chrysalid core.
Ah, okay. Hi, Ed. I need another. Can you believe I need another construction ship?
No, because you're building a lot.
I mean, yeah, okay. If you're going to put it that way, then yes, I am.
Construction complete.
Give me a construction ship. Man, this fleet is so slow. Build mining station, then go to there, build that.
JP, women always move our stuff, for us men never to find again. They do mean the best, though.
I have yet to see proof of that.
You want the pokey finger do?
Yeah, whatever.
Me.
Ow. She's hurting me, guys. You see this? She's hurting me. Physical abuse.
Yeah, and funnily enough, Leviathan-class lifeforms are also canon in the old Xcom series. They cause problems.
They cause problems.
With a capital P.
Do that research project instead, because the other ship's doing the survey.
Construction complete.
Right. Excellent. We're happy. You. Mining stations and research. You. We're lacking alloys. Why are we lacking alloys? So annoying. Why are we lacking alloys? It's just like, why?
Engaging enemy station.
Okay, we're on our way. Slow down. Wow! I think our fleet is dead. Yes, our fleet is dead. Well, it's
Cripes.
gone missing. That's a 2,000 fleet that's just been taken out. Like that.
Construction complete.
Hey, Hammy's leveled up. Okay, quick pause. Right, so. Hammy's going to be our science world, right? Say yes, rival.
Yes, Rival.
Thank you. If I had a science building. I need planetary administration, which requires 10 pops. How are you doing on everything? You're doing fine. Replace. You won't let me replace it. Demolish that mining district. We don't need it.
No.
We've got so much other stuff going on. Okay, so I'm building a city district, an agricultural district, and then a generator district. And there we'll put down an energy grid.
Ian, in light of the animatic fortress's overwhelming firepower, I nominate that we mark that system off limits for the foreseeable future.
I don't want to. Want it.
And JP succinctly puts it, oof.
Oof. That's one way of putting it, JB. Yes, that is one way of putting it. Oof.
Oof works.
Yes, oof does work. We have to rebuild that fleet. Great. We have to rebuild that fleet.
Yep. Going to have to save up the alloys.
Yep.
Yep.
Construction complete.
The good news is we've got plenty of science ships and things. And by plenty, I mean one. No, two. We have 2 science ships, which means another one's died. What's up? Well met, friends. I represent the Mutagan Merchant Guild. Let me be the first to welcome you by... I hate them. I hate them. They will sell you stuff at an exorbitant price. Like, ridiculous price. Discovered a thriving ecosystem in the upper atmosphere and gas giant of that system we're doing there. Massive floating creature having evolved bodies filled with lighter than gases follow the wind currents and feed on the energy released by the gas giant's frequent lightning storms. These beings turn support colonies of smaller animals that prey on atmospheric plankton and each other. Ah, that's nice. Don't care about the elections. Well, okay, we do care.
Care a bit.
We care a little bit. Okay, please don't pick Doreen Cody. She just got the fleet blown up. Kadem, I would quite happily take because she's got shipbuilding cost down by 10%, ship upkeep minus 5%, and ship build speed up by 20%. That works.
That is good.
Clara Foley is also okay, but it's all defense stuff. And Adila, no, I'm not going to try and say that, is slave resource output plus 10%.
Don't have slaves.
We don't have slaves.
So, not her.
I'm going to say her.
Yeah.
Which means I now need new scientist. Yeah, we'll take that. Whatever. Gonna fly like an eagle. You're busy commanding that. Why? You're a genius. Who would be stupid enough to put you on doing that instead of doing this? I have no idea. up. Fly like an eagle. Skid-dooby-dooby-dooby. Science ship. Right. All right. Let's keep going down the expansion thing.
Yep.
Construction complete.
Okay, that's been upgraded.
Science
trade
Division
hubs.
report success.
There's nothing else to add to that right now. Nothing.
Recon pass completed.
Okay, that's going to help our energy production. Oh, mole harvesting traps. Or blue lasers. Mole harvesting. Oh, blue lasers. But mole harvesting. Oh, but blue lasers.
Special project complete.
Archaeological project is complete. Fine. I'm going to need mole harvesting to upgrade weapons later.
Yeah.
Do have a small problem. You know what, I'll give you crew quarters for now because it's something. I actually have a lot of problems, but you know, you knew that already.
With this game, there's certainly some problems.
Yes. I have us losing our fleet. That wasn't exactly good.
Ian, Commander, I hate to bring this up, but the fact of the matter is that the only surviving ship of our fleet was the Admiral's vessel. This is suspicious, to say the least.
I know. Believe me. I know. Why do you think I didn't want her in charge of the government? I mean, let's face it. You put her in charge of the government, and what's going to happen?
More death.
More death, more destruction, less coke to drink. Ah, the great taste of coke. Execute the traitor. Well, we haven't actually got another officer to command our fleets right now, so if you're okay with you, I would like to wait. Oh, look, Remembrance Day again.
I like her. The chatbot always picks up when, you know, people are saying death and destruction. And also picks up all the swearing and all the sex stuff. And it's like, it's interesting what we let through.
Yes. It really is. Right, so you are finished with that. Good. You're on your way there, right? Yeah, you're just taking an absolute ice age to get there. Alright, you. Right, when you're finished in there, I want you to go and do that. I know we're expanding when we really shouldn't be and all that kind of jazz, but we need the stuff right now. Okay, Sol has got the ability to expand even further. Okay, question for the masses. That's you guys. Do we go with science, more empire sprawl, so admin cap, or alloys? Decide.
Yeah, we need the most territory possible for our expansion. That makes no sense.
I just want him to decide what we're going for, that's all. We don't have dangerous wildlife yet. What about you? I can go down to jungle. That'll help.
Pat says alloys.
Pat says alloys. Okay. What about the rest of you?
Ian, science. Always science. So much science that it cracks a hole and starts leaking out. 40 years and 125 units of science. This does not like a winning situation. Alloys. Oh god, it's down the middle.
No, it's quite simple, really. No, we've been expanding quite fast in planetary-wise, but that's not left us a lot of options on other things. That's all.
Simon says science 2.
There you go. So we're going science. There you go. Fine. Science it is. We've got this building here. It's still expanding. But we need 10 to upgrade that, which opens up science. So we've not had a lot to go with right now. And we've had other problems like consumer goods needed doing. And guess what I'm doing? That's right, I'm expanding again to another planet. It's needed though. We need to do it.
I know. Just looking at your sprawl.
Oh, don't worry about the sprawl.
Hey Nathan!
Hey Nathan!
Sup?
Sup, buddy? Oh. Alright, get it on. Let's get it on. It's not too bad if we go a couple of points over. Well, you like your science, so science, that's true. Science!
Science!
You're back. Congratulations. Bringing back 1 Corvette. You donut.
How goes the conquest? Well, as long as you're looking at the bit of the map we're looking at now, everything's fine-ish. However...
Well, we have found these guys.
Yeah?
They're nice.
Trippin'!
Hey, Trippin'. Yeah, they don't like us.
Construction complete.
For some reason. I don't know why. We're very nice.
But there's a couple
Science
of
Division
blockers...
reports a new breakthrough.
Synthetic crystals, that'll help. That will help a lot. We can get destroyers.
Complete.
Or we can go civilian fabricators. Let's get that, because that'll mean less of those buildings. That'll mean we'll need less of those buildings. To make enough consumer goods.
Construction complete.
I can fly like an eagle. Fly like an eagle. Right, we have the alloys, but it's just so painful. I need a name! Give me a name!
Okay, so we've had banana.
We've had banana.
We've had...
Should I go through them? Like, you know, Hammy Prime.
We've had... yeah.
And Banana Prime.
Are we still going with food? Or are we still... Because... Who wants a planet named after them?
No. The banana was because of coconut. Hammy was because Hammy was new.
Yeah.
Hammy... I could have called it Hamster Prime, to be honest with you. So...
And Nathan wants Toontown.
Oh my god, that's actually really good.
Yeah, it's an ocean planet. Super Prime.
That might be the next one. It's Toontown Prime. Yeah, we're over. It's fine. We'll be okay. We will survive. We will survive.
Construction complete.
Go on now, go. Look out the door. Grab all the mining and all the research. I've got enough for 6 star bases, but I don't have the Alloys for it?
No.
Skidoo-ba-doo. Oh no, I don't want that. I want that, sorry. Duh! Come on now, go. We'll get the door. Just turn around now, 'cause you're not working anymore. I don't know why I'm singing this song today. Skidoo-ba-dee. Come on now, go.
It won't go away now. He might still be singing it on Monday.
Construction complete.
Right. What are you doing? You're on your way to there, and you're on the automatic exploration. Alright,
Construction
in which
complete.
case, research it. Go on, just research it. You go to there and research the anomaly, and then go to there and research that anomaly, and then go to there and research that anomaly. And then go to
Construction
there
complete.
and research that anomaly. And then maybe go to there and research that anomaly.
Yeah. Who's commanding the ISS Copernicus, and why have their last 7 status reports just been...
I know, some guy we put in charge called EN or something. I barely even pay attention to the guy anymore.
He says he really likes science.
It's obviously a lie, but... Okay. I've just told this thing to resupply. Okay, we're going to do pretty much all of the Joker class corvettes, which is good. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
But we're still missing 3 ships. Guess which 3 ships are missing?
Yep.
Right, get all the mining done. That's a lot of
Please.
minerals and a lot of stuff that's actually going to be useful to us. So get it on and get it done. No. Actually, just go to there because we might need you to go and do all the stuff. Haven't found any wormholes or gateways in our backyard. Okay, ban amusement park, fine. Gives us some tech to work with, that's fine. What?
Why, if I had such an increase in minerals, I would build so many smelters that
Construction
everyone in the
complete.
Empire would have a full-length statue of me at home.
I'm sure you would, but
Hello, Des. How do you mean the game's too fast?
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
who's saying that? There's gone. Game too fast. No, just have it there. I just have it on 2. A lot of people I know actually run it at 3 times speed. I'm actually one of those people that actually runs it slower. Because I'm crazy like that.
Seth, we're missing 3 corvettes. Well, that's 40k Imperium level of logistics.
It really is. Because I can do that. But I don't. I just do that. Oh no! The governor has died!
Oh no, we should probably get a new one.
Yeah, I probably should.
Why does one look like a dog?
It's basically eager.
So it's not just a dog, it's a Labrador.
It's a Labrador. It's not just a dog, it's a Labrador.
Nate. Okay. Nathan, you're doing this to yourself.
What?
The Wurzel's Combine Harvester is the Toontown anthem for the Olympics. We do well in the strength sports and swimming. I feared it would put Combine Harvester into your head.
What? I'm confused. Why is everyone trying to confuse me? Stop trying to confuse me.
Yeah, no wormholes, no gateways, but we did find an abandoned alien amusement park.
Our
Complete
pioneers
with
have
creepy
made
clown
planetfall.
mascot.
Our pioneers have made planet fault. Unfortunately, that's a bad thing.
System reconnaissance completed.
Next space we have on
Science Division report success.
upgrade. We need to. Oh, gas extraction wells. Oh, mining station output. Oh, gas extraction wells. Mining station output.
Research.
Gas. I need gas.
Well, we've got some beans, babe.
Oh.
Don't have any eggs.
Hangar Bay, Trade Hub. Oh, actually, wait a minute. You are Gorak Station. Yes, no, I just want trade hubs. Hubs of trade. And something
Science
else.
Division reports a new breakthrough.
Resource. Naval capacity is upgraded. What the friggin' do? Off-world trading company.
Construction
clinics.
complete.
Gene clinics. So that's up there. Right, okay. Just stay there for now. There's no need to move you. I need to get my Empire sprawl under
Recon
control,
pass
people.
completed.
Yep.
Eternal Horizon.
Ooh.
It's called the Black Hole.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Stagnant Ascendancy.
Do you want me to read it?
Greetings, humans. As you no doubt know, we, Zero, are dedicated to the study and conservation of all life forms in the galaxy. We have studied your species and determined that Xcom Adventures Initiative is unlikely to last more than a few centuries at best. To ensure the continuation of the human species, should the worst befall your empire, we would like to acquire part of your population for our endangered species preserve. We will construct a special reservation that will perfectly mirror the natural habitat of your species, and its population will be well taken care of and protected from all harm. So you need not worry on their behalf. So what do you say? Will you contribute to our preserve and safeguard the future of your species?
They want to put us in the zoo.
Oh, the plant doesn't trust.
JP, how about no?
They have a tentacle in it. I don't know. I don't know why, but I know they did. It's a cookbook! A cookbook! They are enigmatic observers, so they are
Yeah.
a fallen empire.
Yeah, it's a fallen empire down the bottom. I think our people are not for sale.
I don't want to make them angry.
No, neither do I, but I also don't want to give them a population or two.
Oh man, I don't know what to do, people. You're not helping. Do we have any human-shaped bombs? Self-destructing robots? Something? No.
No.
A human part were taken from your empire. But may show you favour in the future. Surrendered or population modifier added for 120 months, giving the following effects: happiness minus 20%.
That's not great.
So the next 10 years. Well, there's nothing interesting to tell. I don't. Why?
Who doesn't like cannibals?
People without taste? Oh, God. Oh, that's brilliant. It's also rather... It's brilliant. It's just brilliant. Let's just leave it alone. We're humans. We're bred like rabbits and eat plants and animals. They stand no chance.
No, eat them. Yeah, we will never surrender our population to alien hands. We fought too long and hard to just hand them over.
Good point. But I can't put that. They'll be displeased.
No.
They will be displeased. I'm going to go with our people are not for sale.
Yeah.
They've done nothing wrong to us, so...
Nathan! It really wouldn't be in character to surrender a pop.
No,
You're
it wouldn't.
Right.
It wouldn't. It wouldn't at all. We're kind of trying to role play this a little bit here.
We are trying to.
And Nathan, behave. Do it, maybe come over there, young man.
Right, let's get our sprawl under control.
You could offer an Advent burger instead.
That's
That's bad. Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
I see we have that now. But we need crystals, which means we need to start harvesting or creating crystals. This is bad. We're going to have to look into making things. Obviously, I was going to make this next one, yeah, an alloy or an admin or something.
Yeah.
Got to get this under control. This one, we could keep going down the admin path to bring this back under control.
I think you've got to have to, babe.
The problem is, look.
Yeah, I know.
It'll be better once this has come online.
Ian, out of character. Mechanically, all this does is give us a temporary diplomatic debuff with them. As long as we don't go and start making silly demands, they won't attack us over this.
Fair enough. We'll be happy then. Look at us, how happy we are. See how happy we are? We're amazingly happy.
You don't sound happy.
Look how happy I am.
Don't look happy. What do you do now? Now you look giggly.
This is a problem. We've got 6 jobs left over. Banana Prime!
Banana! Oh, who asked for the banana song? Was it Joker?
Yeah.
It was Joker, wasn't it?
Right, hang on, pause. We've got a room, an extra space here. This one we were going to go for admin, weren't we? This was going to be our admin wall.
Yes. Yeah.
Man, I just need my people to actually get down to some freaky stuff. Breaking news on conflict on Earth. In other reports, the sun is hot and the water is wet. Ugly truth of the 20s rears its head again. Extinct empires don't like bad failing races, and they wake up from stagnation. They will kill you first. I know.
We know.
We're happy with this. That's okay. Let them. We're not scared. We're terrified.
I can't remember how the banana song goes. I don't know whether Joker's around to hear it anyway. That's it. Rose was listening
It's Barbara
to it
Ann,
once or
basically.
twice.
It's Barbara Ann by the Beach Boys.
Yeah.
Instead, it's
Banana.
Sorry, instead it's
Banana.
Thank you. If you're gonna do it, do it.
Banana.
Thank you. So much better when you actually do it right. Right, you. Give me
Construction
that mode.
complete.
Nathan, Baby Bell adverts jumped to the forefront of my brain.
Ba 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 Baby Bell.
Yeah. Basically, the Beach Boys have made a lot of money.
Oh, they totally have. Silicon life forms. Some kind of burrowing silicon-based life form inhabits a vast network of tunnels beneath the barren surface of Yanduz 5. As best as we can tell, these creatures feed off the rocks, and there's evidence to suggest that they possess a rudimentary form of intelligence. Their turning efforts have shuffled large amounts of valuable minerals to the surface. Ah, that's nice. Sort of, possibly.
Maybe.
We'll figure it out later. Ba 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 You go to there. What is your attitude to Russia? It's a country on the planet.
Yeah.
I have no attitude to Russia, really. It's strange, I know. I mean, everyone has an opinion on this, that, and the other, but Russia's done nothing to me.
Hi, Hammy.
Hey, Hammy!
Yeah, we judge people on their...
We judge individuals, not countries.
Yeah. So...
And the only two Russian people I actually know are you and Sasha.
Yeah.
So, and that you both found me through watching live streams and things. So, my
Anomaly
opinion
found.
on Russia is based off the two people I know through this channel. It's alright, I guess. Pretty good, nice, actually. Don't worry, Hammy, if you're late, it's fine. It's you are here, Hammy.
You are here?
The main thing.
Yep.
You is here, my friend. Starbase upkeep is reduced by 20%. Empire sprawls from systems and colonies is reduced by 25%. That helped! Zuracorp. They appear to have successfully translated the language. Welcome to Zuracorp. We are a business conglomerate operating out of the prebuilt system, specializing in trade. The very building blocks of civilization, as we like to say here at Zuracorp. Please do not hesitate to contact us if you're interested in making a great deal. No, because you're going to try and scam us. Because you suck! Right, we have a person who doesn't have a job.
No, what do you know about Russia other than Putin, vodka, balalaika? Not a lot, honestly.
No, honestly, not a lot.
I mean, we've got another Russian viewer, and he's sort of shown us pictures of the province he's from and things, and it's very beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Construction
But
complete.
honestly, we don't know enough to have an opinion.
No.
We have claimed a new world.
Yes, we have! Yay! We have G clinics as well now. Or we have access to G clinics as well now.
That's a bad idea for XCOM.
What's that?
Gene clinics.
No, it's not. It's perfectly fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
There was a whole mission based around, a few missions based around it.
Yes, that's meld. You use meld. Yeah, my buddy. What have we got here? Okay, it's only dangerous wildlife. That's the only one that's there. High five. That's cool. Right, so we're gonna give a give him a bit of a district.
I got a different special treat. Would you like it?
Can't do that on camera, sweetie.
It's not chocolate. Would you?
You brought cookies, didn't you?
I did, but they're for tomorrow. We're going to drink those with tea tomorrow.
We're going to what then with tea tomorrow?
Drink those with tea. That's exactly what I said. Clearly I didn't mean to, but I have made rival giggle.
Okay, come on, bring the other treat then.
I'll go and get the other
You go get the other treat.
I'll go and get the other
I'm
treat.
going to entertain. Well, I'm going to try.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Hyperdrives 2. Excellent. That's good. Cold fusion reactors or blue lasers? Ooh, blue lasers. English is my first language. I just want to point that out. I must love the trappings of Russia Empire and pageantry, and the pomposity of the whole thing speaks to me. Congratulations. And no matter how you slice it, Tsar Alexander III was a certified A-grade badass. See, the whole Genie Clinics thing is us trying to undo the damage the aliens did to us when they came in and mucked everything up. Then being human, we decided to, only live once, advance the genetic design. It's something like that. We're just trying to make ourselves more productive as procreation goes. We've gotten a report of science officers, and it seems that a ceramic container is circling a star Ambassador most peculiar. It should be obviously not be there, yet somehow it's managed to find its way into close orbit. Okay, conundrum worth investigating. This could be huge for us, I believe. Do that first. What you doing? You bought jelly babies. She bought jelly babies.
Rival loves jelly babies, everyone.
This is a lie. I do not love jelly babies. That's a lie. I really love jelly babies.
Right, where have you got to?
You've
done that one? Okay.
We haven't done this one yet. You like green, don't you?
I do like green.
You don't like orange.
Don't like orange.
Right.
Science Division report success.
Oh, grass extraction, that's good.
Commander Ross, do you have any favoured ship or weapon mods for Stellaris? No.
Yes, I do actually have one mod that I like. Star Trek New Horizons. But when it comes to ships, no.
Ships and weapons, no.
Whatever. You weren't going to give me anything good for that, so we okay. You. What? Right, go there. Apparently, it's not letting us boot the mining station there. So we're going to get that one to leave and then come back. Do that research project instead.
Banana, banana.
See, it won't let me.
Construction complete.
Is it already doing it? It was already doing it. Fair enough. That's me putting up place, isn't it? Fleet. I can do most of the fleet. Of course, the fleet's going to have to grow.
Yeah.
Go do that research station. Just do that. Right, you go and do that. Okay, so you've done that. Excellent. Good job. Good job. Liking it. Yeah.
Good, good, good.
Good. Yeah. Okay, bud. I think you are. You're done. I don't think we need you anymore.
Special project complete.
Archaeological expedition we sent to Yasum 3A has returned with very little remained of the first league research phase we were sent to investigate, but judging by the isolated location, we suspect that the research conducted here was dangerous nature, possibly involving dimensional travel or advanced bioweapons. Query data disc from the Academy of Sciences has offered some insights into how the scientific community of the first league was organised. Okay, fair enough. Well, it helps. Slowly we are researching our way to awesomeness.
Yep.
Sort of.
Ish.
After a fashion. How long we got? 67 months. I really need to upgrade this. How you doing, bud? Yeah, being way out there is really helping them. You were unable to build. Why? Is that because that one's not letting you? Okay. I'll tell you what, let him do that and then you can go to the next one. Okay, so you've
Construction
finished
complete.
there. Good. Right, let's get you to Sirius then and get onto excavating that site. You're doing the ceramics. You're almost finished the ceramics. That's good.
Science division reports success.
Build those stations. I really need to deal with that. Blue lasers! Oh, nice.
Research complexes?
Yes, because then we can upgrade our science places. How are you guys doing? 2 pops away. We have the food, so I'm going to encourage planetary growth again. Let's keep things chugging along.
Special project complete.
After almost giving up hope studying the accursed ceramic object for so long, we've reached a breakthrough. The object isn't really there, but rather is a projection from a higher dimension. Analysing it as a shadow of the 4th dimensional object, we have accumulated enough data to decrypt its message. The object teaches us how to improve all fields of research. The only question is now, who sent the information? Research speed plus 15% for the next 240 months. 20 years of an extra 15% boost. I thank you. That's freaking awesome. Right,
Really strong.
get back to surveying that system. You are doing that. Once you've finished that, I'm going to set you to work on all these anomalies.
Ian, out of
Construction
character, nice.
complete.
That's a rare best outcome.
Yeah. Greetings, humans. We understand that your empire has come into possession of a cache of data containing the brain scans of an extinct species, taken from a very world they once inhabited. Even though your species is still too primitive to utilize this data, we laud your efforts in preserving the last remnant of a once vibrant civilization. As part of our efforts to conserve and catalogue endangered species in our Endangered Species Preserve, we wish to take this data and use our cloning technologies to bring a small number of the species back to life. Will you share it with us so we can fulfill their last wish together? Yeah, we'll make a copy for you.
We'll make a copy for you. I
Yeah,
think that's fair.
you know.
Is there anything bad?
A pot with long dead species will be created in the Endangered Species Preserve. Z4 runners will be pleased and may show us favour in the future. There you go, done.
Beautiful.
Birth of space piracy.
Spaceport reports enemy contact.
Yep, there they are.
Nathan, I found out that chickens are absolutely ruthless creatures today, and that National Geographic uses too much slow motion. Have you been watching a lot of Nat Geo documentaries today, Nathan?
Yeah. And how have you been doing?
Possibly too many. Nathan, yeah, like 7 hours.
We do have level 2 armor as well, so that works.
This is why we need to put that Discord channel on.
Fine, I will do it, okay?
Okay.
Jeez. You don't do things straight away, and what do you get?
Probably
Hauled
now.
over the coals by the person who says she loves you.
I do love you. I'm also okay to remind you of things if you've forgotten.
I didn't forget.
Mining station lost to enemy action. Construction
what?
complete.
It's this,
Okay.
the space pirates. The fleet's on the way. Don't worry. The fleet's on the way. Well, build that. You. filled that.
System reconnaissance completed. Fleet action underway.
Oh, I've lost them. Okay, come back. Yeah, we stuffed them.
Woo!
Go. Kill the station. Murderize it. With our mighty fleet of doom. Yeah! We got free stuff. Alright. You are doing that. Alright, you. Come back in. Return and get patched up. And we'll upgrade you while we're there. Because we're nice like that. On the surface of Barkma appears to be an ordinary white dwarf. The star hides an interesting secret. By studying Barkma's pulsations, the ISS Santa Maria crew has discovered its composition to be almost entirely crystallized carbon. This astronomical crystal lattice seems to have formed as the star cooled, originating in its gas-fused core and growing outward over time. Barkma is a diamond of cosmological proportions, glinting behind a white veil of oxygen and helium. That's kind of cool.
That's a rock.
That is one hell of a rock. Can you imagine putting that on a ring for a girl?
No, because the girl would have to be enormous.
And then they'd be saying something along the lines of, "He called me fat." No. Bigger dogs about my weight. No. Wouldn't do that. Safer not to. What's going on, Toontown? Toontown, yeah. No, okay. Sorry. I just want to keep on expanding, people. Wow.
Ian, keep an eye on the Fallen Empire's borders. There's a chance that they may open them up after receiving those brain scans, allowing us to slip some science ships through. Just have a poke around.
Have a poke around? Nope. Yeah, it is a rare outcome, that is.
Complete.
I know it is. It's very rare. I will go with that one. It's not the best. At least we're actually making more than we're using on the home world. The rest aren't exactly the same, to be honest with you. That one's totally the worst. We need consumer goods.
Yep.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Tile blocker's great. Admin cap.
Handy. What else we got?
Regen hull issue. I think we should just go with that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, unless you want Fleet Academy, but that's for the big star bases, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Right now, I just need to keep expanding my science, and we need more consumer goods. I don't like relying on the markets to give me consumer goods, that's the thing.
No, that's fair.
How are we doing on that? We're getting no rare crystals. That's one of the things we need to build. We need rare crystal mines. Even if they're synthetic.
Science Division reports success.
Oh, look at that.
Beautiful.
8 plus 8, yeah?
Yeah.
Up to plus 20. Unfortunately, it costs us 10 commercial goods. And the gas, which really not willing to do that. Chemical plants, yes, thank you very much. That will work for me very much so. Cool. You finished that yet?
Construction complete.
Commander Ross says to put hangars on your capital ships because the newer PD interceptor squads complement the PP guns.
You mean like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't, mate. Don't worry. The quite honestly, the new fighter upgrades that they released with the Federation's patch means that hangars are pretty much the strongest thing you can have on your fleets right now. It used to be other stuff, but nowadays it's that. I need stuff.
And JP and Nathan are having a fun conversation about
It's JP and Nathan. Of course they are having a fun conversation.
death rays. And
Ah, death
mind
rays.
control rays.
Oh, okay. Death rays. I thought you said death race. I was like, okay. I need a planetary administration first before I can build a synthetic crystal. Which I do need. So Harry Prime is going to have to wait. Yeah, I need more consumer goods. The ISS Santa Maria passed through an asteroid belt on its way to DSS 044. Science officer Zheng Zhang reported that the ship experienced a number of sudden gravitational shifts. Ever curious, Zheng Zhang dispatched a number of probes to scan the debris field and discern the cause. Turned out the culprit was a number of gravity generators of old alien make, spluttering and dying energy sources, and with their polarities inverted, they occasionally spew reverse gravity into the void. They were not with enough force to cause any serious harm. Not anymore. Science officer Zen theorizes that the generators once provided artificial gravity for a large asteroid in the belt, but some malfunction eventually tore the rock apart. Fair enough. That's...
Not terrifying at all.
No, not in the slightest. Alright, let's upgrade our ships. It'll take a while. I've only got one
Science Division
starbase.
reports a new breakthrough.
Space dock thing.
Engineering research or production targets
Or planet build speed.
or planet build speed.
Or mining station output.
Okay, they're all good. What's the cheapest?
Planetary build speed. So we do that, yeah, and then I can build synthetic crystals, which once we have enough of them will allow us to do civilian fabricators, which will take care of our problems.
Consumer goods.
Well, we're making... small short-range transmitter has been located on the surface of 2-4. It appears to be an ancient survey marker placed here eons ago to mark a large deposit of precious metals, and miners were meant to evidently never arrived. Okay, so yeah, we're getting like 12 consumer goods.
Yep.
Up to 30.
Yep.
It's a big change.
Yep. Joker, that is the correct one. So it was originally in the 70s and very 70s, and involved Sylvester Stallone and the machine gun.
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone was Machine Gun Joe, but in the 70s it was across the US, and they scored points by killing people without stopping.
Yeah.
So there would be, because it was an annual thing, the old people's homes would roll out the really old people into the street, and then leave them there.
And then there was a new one that
And
had
new ones,
the
Jeff-
Staith in.
Oh, no. It also had the guy who played Frankenstein in.
Did it?
Yes, twice.
Nice.
Ships refitted.
But it did have the Stathan.
He played one of the workers at the where Jason Statham works at the beginning of the film. He also reprised his role as Frankenstein at the very beginning.
Fair enough.
Which was absolutely freaking awesome. Okay, so we've got empty buildings and stuff. Right, I can do two things here then. Hammy, give me synthetic crystals that'll keep this person in a new job. And workers. So, alloys?
Alloys. Unless you can build a mine, but I don't think you can yet, can you?
What?
The synthetic crystals. Oh, you can.
Yeah, I can build that there as well.
You need both. So...
Well, I can upgrade that once I get enough things. I mean, the upkeep for that is one gas as well. I've only got one gas. I need the mining.
See you, Dino.
The synthetic gas mines. Or I could just build another research post here. It's on Earth, but... Sod it. We'll do another science place. We're doing alright on other things right now. Alright. Something has gotten into the archaeologists. The excavation thus far has been impeded by freak accidents, injury, and misfortune. And now the senior researchers with decades of field experience are blaming the Sentinels. Overcome with superstition and paranoia, they claim the statues move about when no one is watching. Yet there is nothing to suggest their jointless limbs are even capable of motion. Matters spun further out of control when traces of biomatter indicative of heavy bleeding was found lodged within a series of tiny cuts on the terminal portions of the Sentinel. Whether the Sentinels are just being conveniently scapegoated or there is more sinister explanation remains to be seen.
Keep digging.
Get on with the digging.
JP, Lucifer throws a really good block party. Lucifer throws good parties. He's a devil.
Yeah. Does Dr. Linda know yet?
No, she doesn't find out for a bit, does she?
I can't remember where it is in the series. Or is she still getting friendly with Lucifer? It's an important question. Science Officer Chain, I'm not going to try and say that, has gone missing. He was last seen leaving the camp at sunset to find a tranquil spot to consider the Sentinels. In the days leading up to his disappearance, he raised concerns about the safety at camp following a growing number of accidents, and we fear that he may have abandoned his mission in protest. Disconcerting. Oh, we have to assign another scientist now. I have to assign another scientist.
Fine.
Sorry. Archaeologist.
Perfect.
Where are you? There. Go.
Yeah, and sounds like they're not weeping angels.
Nope. They're not weeping angels at all.
Nope. Everyone would be dead if they were weeping angels by now.
Sent back in time.
Yeah.
How are we doing? Not bad. Another research lab that'll keep people happy. Alright, we're gonna do another Ascension perk. Right, let's try and think about this as in we're going forward, okay?
Yep.
Because what do we want at the end? You got a lot. So we can go Xeno compatibility. Invention of universal sexual biology has revolutionized society, even if it sometimes requires awkward rotations to make a connection. Invention of immigration pool plus 33% allows crossbreeding between different species living on the same planet, granting a 20% bonus to pop growth speed on any owned planet with at least 2 different species. Additionally, crossbreeding will result in the creation of half species that take their partial portrait from one of the planet species, but get a mix of traits, plus 1 maximum trait point, plus 1 maximum trait. Some degree of xenophile. Right, we don't have that. Ecology project. Thus shall we make the world of the city and the city of the world. Turns planet into an ecumenopolis, increasing housing, resource production, and pop growth, and unlocking special archaeology districts at the same expense of planet's natural resources becoming inaccessible, preventing all further construction of generator mining and agricultural districts.
What's the point in that?
I don't know. Galactic wonders. We can do the ring world, matter decompressor, and Dyson sphere.
Well, we like Galactic Wonders.
Master builders, megastructure build speed plus 50%, and we get megastructure plus 1. We can build 2 megastructures at the same time. Voidborn, so we get habitability plus 20%. Habitats owned by your empire have a space for additional 2 districts. Galactic Contender, diplomatic weight plus 20%, damage to fallen empires plus 30%, damage to awakened empires plus 33%, and damage to gate builders plus 33%. A Tale of Vigilance, Starbase, yeah, and we get extra defense platforms because I love defense platforms.
Defender of the Galaxy is great.
Defender of the Galaxy will be required if we're going to have a nice fight at the end. Galactic Force Projection, don't see the point. World Shaper, terraforming cost minus 25%, and allows us to transform worlds into Gaia planets. Transcendence, we stand threshold awakening true psionic might of our species. Our minds are ready. We have heard the whispers of the psychic realm beyond our own. All members of our species will unlock their full psionic potential. Requires mind out of matter.
Does that mean we get an Emperor?
I don't know. Synthetic evolution, flesh is weak. Evolution imaginary, engineer evolution, Colossus project. Maybe go with executive vigor, edict duration plus 50%.
Hmm.
Interstellar Dominion. That could actually be useful for pushing out further, but right now I'm thinking executive vigor, because then we can start using those.
Yeah.
Edicts.
Yeah, well, meld would go along with synthetic evolution, while mind over matter would fit with psionics.
Yes, it would. Let's pop growth speed. Lasts 17 years, 6 months.
Nice.
Recycling campaign. Cop consumer goods goes down. Leader experience gain.
Yeah.
Monthly unity.
Fear campaign. Cripes.
What? That should be better at the end of this. There you
Yep.
go.
Do you want to sell some to buy?
Yeah, I think we have to, don't we? Give ourselves some space and actually use some of this. Gives us a bit of space, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right, that is Beeling Research Lab. That'll help with that. Hammy, you're doing synthetic crystals. Toontown. Let's get you on consumer goods.
Yeah,
Oh, no. Gas extraction wells.
that one.
Get me some gas. Not the type she exudes.
It's true.
She does.
I do.
Cool. Alright. There you go. We don't have to worry about that anymore. How are we doing? Oh, yeah.
But beans are so good, JP. They're so very tasty.
Alright. The composition analysis of the Sentinels has revealed they are made from an unknown hybrid metal ceramic composite. Such a material could not have been forged by a prehistoric society, yet preliminary readings suggest they predate all known civilizations on Banana Prime. Fortunately, the scanners cannot yet pierce the Sentinel's metal coating. Curious.
Get going.
Keep digging.
Did we say you could stop digging?
I don't think we did! Right, rare crystals not going yet, but they will be soon. Because this is building now.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Chemical plants, good. Pause. Chain whatever's belongings, including his mind gazer, a device used to isolate his mind from outside interferences, have been found on a ledge overlooking the Sentinels. Sticks forming a half-finished outline around one of the statues suggest he may have diverted from his exercise to mark its position. His flashlight and scanner were discovered crushed under a shattered piece of the Sentinel's wing. The scanner had been modified in a peculiar manner. Perhaps it could help us pierce the scientist's protective layers, a Sentinel's protective layer. If we wish to find Shane alive, we must divert extra resources to search, as his chances of survival in the wilderness diminish drastically every day. Spare no expense.
Yeah, let's go find him.
Spare no expense. We want to know what those things are and what they're doing. We want to know now. Please finish that soon. Thank you. Right, that should help with that. End of the month, it should go up. Right, let's go find out what we got now. He's been found unconscious and badly injured, hiding in the underbrush below a natural rock formation. With a bloody datapad tucked under his arm, he was rushed to the hospital and treated for severe brain injury indicative of blunt trauma by an impact from above. Though his condition is now stable, he still suffers from memory loss and has no recollection of how he sustained his wounds. Splinters from the unique metal alloy from which the Sentinels are sculpted were lodged in his parietal cranial bone. All he remembers is hiding from someone and subsiding off
What little
of what little land had to offer. However, his notes contain some helpful information.
Ominous.
He now has the main trait.
JP, they're Reapers. I hope they're not Reapers.
Alright, so... Okay, we're getting 2 a month now. That's good. That means we can do 2 of these. Once we have, was it 50? Yeah. This is good. We're slowly getting there.
Slowly getting there.
He died.
He died.
Science Division report success.
Get back on it. Admin cap gone off again. Excellent. That could help. What are people saying?
Yeah, and Reapers would be bad. Mechas would be potentially worse. Nathan, it sounds like you went on the brew and got absolutely bladdered.
It does, doesn't it?
It's one of the two options, I suppose.
Oh, for crying out loud, people keep dying. Why do people keep dying?
Because they're old.
Stop dying! $36. How much would it cost? It would cost 1 a day. So we'd probably be better off waiting.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
You know? Alright. What do you want? Pick from the list. Pick.
They're all good.
They're all good.
They're all good. So, 1,
Pick
2,
one.
3, 4.
Yeah. From the top.
Yeah.
Pick.
Nathan, we're humans. That kind of happens. What, the getting bladdered? Yeah.
You don't want any more of these, do you?
They're all orange. No.
That's a strawberry.
Seth, could you mouse over your minerals? So JP says 4, Ian says 2, Joker says 1. This is going really well.
It really is, isn't it?
Two for 1, 2 for 4.
Yeah. 2 for destroyers, 2 for afterburners.
Yep.
Seth says 3, so he wants minerals from miners.
Ian says 2.
Why do I ask?
Simon says 3 to be pedantic. Joker says 1. Is that 3 for 1?
That is 3 for 1, I think.
No, actually, maybe not.
Nate says 180.
That's
Because Nate.
Nate. No, it's not 3 for 1, that's 2 for 1.
Oh, 2 for 1. Oh no, Hammy's gone 1 or 4 now.
He said 4 to a beginning.
He did say 4, so we have to take his first answer.
Nathan says 1. Oh, but he says 1 again. So that doesn't count.
No, it says it's you didn't count.
He's cheating.
He's trying to get his score, you know, his vote counted twice.
Right, but what's the cheapest?
What's the cheapest?
Yeah.
Afterburners.
No, it's not. It's army damage.
It is. But Nate, Seth 90 is right. You need more customer goods. You'll need more minerals.
Fair.
So which one? 2 or 3?
From job, there are more jobs than miners, but the miners one is bigger. No, I still think the jobs is going to be higher overall. I think.
It is the cheapest. We'll take it.
We'll take it. Okay.
Banana has a building ready. Right. Do we want to keep going down the bureaucratic path with this pop? Or do you want to make a chemical plant here? Or a gene clinic?
What were the options? Gene clinic?
Well, we could go down energy grid to boost our energy production off this planet. We could get a civilian industry. We could get a chemical plant, alloy foundry, administrative center.
I think civilian would be best.
Excuse me.
Because
What we could do, just as a thought, I'm sorry to jump in on you, synthetic crystal plant. reason. We're generating 2, right?
Yeah.
But we need 1 a month to run our upgraded civilian consumer goods plants.
Okay. Do it then.
There you go. What's Toontown going on? It's slowly growing.
More criminal.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going to do that. Creates more jobs. Right, let's go. Build that.
More people dying.
Oh, no, we're not interested this time. We can't keep doing it. We haven't got enough power. Who died? Commander. Oh, leader.
Yeah.
Oh, fair. Okay. Really don't care. See, that needs 1 gas. We've only got 1 production at the moment. Oh, we're producing 3, so actually I can do it. $13, and then we can do that. What do you need? Yeah, you need crystals as well. To the administrative park.
So crystals.
Mm-hmm. Well, technically, we actually don't need that or that because we're going to upgrade Banana Prime. Because that was going to be our admin center, wasn't it?
Mm. Ian, have all our senior leaders died except the mysteriously surviving admiral?
Yep.
Construction complete.
Nothing strange about that.
Nothing weird about that at all. I don't know what you're getting at, Ian. She paid us this month, didn't she?
Shh. Not so loud. It's almost like you're trying to get us cool. Are you stretching there, Red Moogle?
Yeah. Oh.
See, I could upgrade that now. Right now. And that would give us more admin capacity.
Nathan, Orcs for the win. Damn straight.
No, sorry. If you're going to say it correct.
But it makes you giggle.
No.
Orcs for the win.
Thank you very much. Archaeologists have reconstructed the modifier scanner set to pierce deeper into the Cetrus hybrid composite material that's picked up on weak radiation emanating from their cores. To investigate further, it was necessary to break one of the sentinels open, very likely destroying it in the process. Since one of the statues has already lost part of its wing, our archaeologists recommend starting with that one.
Yep.
Level the Xeno monstrosities to the ground, dismantle the statues and salvage the alloy.
Don't know the answer.
What do you want to do, guys? Tell me. What do you want to do? Because I don't know. Tell me. Attack. Mega Knight just says attack. Have Wallace. This ally could be useful in advanced defense development. Yes,
Right.
it could.
Dismantle.
Okay, that's true. Yeah, so dismantle, that's fine. What about the others? Anyone else? Anyone else want to jump in here? What are the options? Level the Xeno monstrosities. Or dismantle the statues. So, one is destroy them. Who cares? The other one is level them. I always like the bayonet charge, fair enough. Alright, I think we're hearing dismantle. It all depends. I just need one more person to say that.
Dismantle.
Other than Red Moogle. There you go. Pat said it. Good. Okay, it's a special project, I believe. Possibly. Issue special project.
Yeah.
Might as well get it done.
Mm-hmm. See you later, Simon.
Bye bye, Simon. Take care, buddy. Got so many of these things to do.
We'll focus on them next. If they don't cost too much.
Where's my other scientist? Oh, without a leader, that's why. Oh, you can't do it outside your empire, which means I can't get that one until we deal with them.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, this is so stressful.
It's okay, baby.
Construction complete.
Build a mining station. Okay, so that'll boost our research. We have this one to do as well.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Cool. Research?
Or colony development.
Well, we do have one more space, more planet to do in our space, don't we? Earth. Let's upgrade.
Construction complete.
Yeah, you just need that. Okay, so we'll get that, then that, and now all we need is more crystals.
Yeah.
You go get that done. You keep pushing that way. We'll make our way down to this planet.
Yeah.
Because stuff.
Yeah.
Special project complete.
Stop, sorry. The Sentinels have woken. The engineering team was just preparing to dismantle the broken Sentinel when the gentle shiver passed through the statues and they sprung to life. Bodies humming and skin glowing. Radiation pulsing from their cores has made them malleable and transparent, revealing a digital grid of limbs. Before anyone could react, they had surrounded the archaeologists and suspended them within a force field. Now they wish to speak to us.
Hear them out.
Hear them out. Sentinel with a broken wing turns to one of its peers and speaks. Please, Divana, set them down. I wish to be freed from this prison. I can no longer count the days we have served as our masters, toiling on this earth while they enjoy the heavens below. I am alive but dead. They are dead but alive. Will you not let me go? Divana looks at her with disgust. Excelsior, by the gods, keep it together. Our loved ones rest below. Have you forgotten our sin? We made a promise to guard their afterlives eternally. That is our only redemption. She sizes you up. You are no threat to us humans. Leave us in peace and we'll protect this planet eternally. What are you?
We accept your protection.
Do we accept their protection? Say hi to Mrs. Simon for us. What are we doing, peeps? Talk to me.
I don't know.
We will not let you go. Let me go. No, no, no. Galileo, Figaro.
Ian, ask the questions.
Ask the question. We're asking the questions. Nothing. There's an eyebrow and Snickers on Masters are very refined to taste. They won't answer, what are you? I think we should just go, we accept your protection.
Yeah. I think so. We have no beef with them.
No, it was just... Seems like we should get more information. If not, accept it. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I think it's not going to be a fair fight if we try and smash them, because they will just beat us to the ground.
Excelsior approaches the Arceus. Please, I beg of you to end my suffering. You are free to go.
Nathan is now singing the entirety of Bohemian Rhapsody.
Please don't, Nathan. Please don't. I think that's it. I think we're done. I'm confused. I don't know what happened there, but the whole thing just seemed to end. Ooh,
Yeah.
we've got one of those.
Yeah.
On one of our planets, so...
Nathan, did they pull some 40k on you then?
I think so!
I think so. Yeah, we do have a new tile blocker special tile. It's just the Sentinel standing there.
Oh.
Ooh. Also negative food for some reason.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I've got plenty of things I can do.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
That'll help. Mining station output. Let's keep these numbers nice and high.
Yep.
Excuse me. This should bounce up once we get these.
Yeah.
Special project complete.
Science officer Claudio von Bowen has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered on Procyon 2. The text contains staggering amounts of data. The mural evidently serves as some sort of low-tech library. It describes in broad terms the collection of technological knowledge of an alien civilization that dominated this region of the galaxy some 80 million years ago. A lot of it is already known to us, but the data does contain several promising leads for technologies we had yet to consider. There is enough data here to keep our scientists busy for decades, but we will need an orbital research facility to continue the translation efforts. Fine, so we've got lots of science there now. Look at that. Isn't that brilliant?
Nathan, that was like the Eldar and their soul stones. Hammy, by the way, what's your crisis strength at?
Standard. We didn't change anything.
Nathan, so it's a recipe book.
Basically. Okay, so far I think we're still at +4 rare crystals a month. That's pretty freaking good.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Ian,
Good.
let Hammy know the crisis date was moved out to the 2700s. Hammy, the crisis date was moved out to the 2700s.
Yes, it was.
It was.
Let's get the civilian fabricators in place. There you go, see. Food, not going too badly. And as the farms get people, because we've got jobs going spare at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, as the farms get more people, that'll stabilise.
Cool.
It's good. We're good. Build mining stations. Build research stations. Then build a star base. A lovely star base. Right. Ballsy ballsy woo. Situation log. Right. Where is that one? Right, you're doing that one. Okay. Anyone home? Track them up. There. Okay. Right. So popular rock. Start tracking. Boom. Go. Excavation site. Get another one running and rolling. Not doing bad. Not doing great.
Not doing bad though.
But not doing bad. Borders are open. Oh, the Foreigners have opened their borders to us.
Ooh.
Let's get on some science. Come on. Rochelle. I need a science ship.
Please.
Now.
Please.
Now. I also need you to hurry up and upgrade that so I can increase the range of your thing.
Construction complete.
Cool. Science ship. Boom. Grab a new person. You're good. No, go. Survey that system. Then survey. 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 So, human, we observed you lack technological progress with concern. Your current pace, we fear that you will never reach your true potential before you wipe yourselves out or are conquered by a more advanced species. In order to help you, we can transfer a data cache of the CSF knowledge. You will no doubt find this contents invaluable to your empire. We graciously accept.
We could be super gracious when we want to be.
Get on it. We graciously accept that. Graciously.
Graciously. And now we're going to do a whole lot more science.
Well, yeah, it's just giving us a 25% boost.
And we got the science ships going around places that we couldn't
Construction complete.
Ian says send a few science ships.
Oh, don't worry, I will be. I just wanted to get one built first.
Oh, Hammy, these guys are super patronising, but, you know, we take free stuff. Ooh.
Right. So, because we've got him on there, we're getting 75% bonus. We also get 54 because of everything we've got out of them and the next door neighbours.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That'll help. This'll help jump start our stuff. There you go. 28.
Much better.
So I'm not going to do this one.
Okay.
I might do this though.
That might be a plan because we're getting close.
Yeah, we're only making +2 though, so we need to consider that.
Okay. Yeah, and I don't know whether it's worth the risk putting a construction ship through their border.
No. We'd have to be. We would basically be having to pay a massive amount of influence to put down sites that we don't have a link to. I'm quite happy staying inside our borders the way we are at the moment. We don't need to expand.
Construction complete.
And when we do go out, I want to be kind of ready for it, you know? So why not just keep doing what we're doing?
Science division reports success.
Oh, that's going to boost everything.
Yeah, and...
Oh, bugger. Okay. You're up again.
It's 1 or 2, isn't it?
No.
Oh. We really need the alloys. It's the cheapest.
It's way the cheapest, but
We do need...
Star Fortresses.
And we do need those to get the other 2 things. Technically.
Yeah. I believe the word is...
Bagger.
Yeah. The word is bugger. You have control of a good chunk of the map too. Yeah, so why force our way out when we don't have to?
Yep.
Let me know what you guys think. What do you want?
Yeah, so we're not feeling bold. The universe contains wonders to sate desires, both subtle and gross, but it's not for the timid.
Not yet, it's not. We've got a natural border that's been created around us by 2 ancient empires and a couple of alien life forms that basically we'd have to punch our way through. So nothing's going to come in without going through one of those 3 targets.
Yeah.
So why not sit back, chill, and build up our forces inside a natural bubble that's been created around us.
JP says alloys.
Yeah, I saw that JP said alloys, so that's cool. JP is already in there.
Let's all be honest with ourselves. It's number 3.
No, it's just simply the amount it would cost Ian to do that. You say natural bubble, I say natural prison. No, it's not a natural prison because the natural prison is locked. All we have to do is build up a sufficient fleet and we could punch out. No problems at all. We are not being contained, we are containing ourselves. We've found a border and we're just going, well, we'll stay in here and gain control of all the space we have and then expand. Yes, I could have kept pushing down this way and going out here and all that. But we have all this and all the resources this contains. Why not wait until we've got all that?
Yeah.
Take care of this enigmatic fortress, this weird alien menace, and all that. Why force? We don't have to. We don't.
We don't.
Right now, we've got another planet there we can take. Natural prison. It's not a natural prison, guys.
Only JP's answer.
So, fair enough, we'll just take JP's answer then.
Gonna get some more science soon.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Let's get the farming subsidies. That'll take care of that. Earth, how are we doing? Research complex coming up online. That's going to make such a difference. Beautiful.
Construction complete.
The next thing we build is going to have to be something to take care of this immunities problem, though, because that will bring down the crime population.
Yeah. So, multiplex cinema.
Whatever. Whatever. Doesn't make a difference as long as we get something. Cool! Yay! Where's my other science ship gone?
Construction complete.
Oh, it's on its way. Okay. So much to do. Oh, hang on, wait a minute. I should have a spare scientist, yeah. At least we'll know what's in there when we come to take them and kill them later.
Ian reckons you
Construction
just don't have
complete.
enough pops. Not enough in it. If you had the pops, you'd have the immunities.
Oh, no doubt. But might as well build the amenities as well. I've got 12 jobs left. And the clerks will take care
Science
of that.
Division reports success.
Okay, that's the pain.
Construction complete.
Bank capacity plus 5%. I don't think we need that.
No.
You know what? Let's get this naval thing. Let's get it out of the way. It's bugging me. Who stopped? We lose a. Sectors. That's factions. We're not really bothered about our factions right now.
No.
Construction complete.
Leaders. Must have been the president again.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Always bloody dying. Yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the neck. Oh, what? Stop doing this to me, you evil, evil
Science
thing!
Division reports success.
Oh, railguns. Ion thrusters. Ion thrusters. We haven't upgraded our engines yet. Yes. Don't know why I'm pointing at you.
No, neither do I.
Survey speed. We don't know when they're going to close the door on us.
Hello, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Do you not have a donation super chat next to them? No, because we don't want to put chat behind a paywall. Really?
Basically.
Recon pass completed.
I've been thinking about doing the membership and the super chat thing, but part of the draw of my thing is everyone's equal.
Construction complete.
If people want me to do it in the future, then I might do it, but right now, no. I do need to think about using my space stations, though.
Yeah. I mean, if people want to give us bits on Twitch,
Can do that.
we can do that. But we'd never ask.
Counted some form of Xeno vessel in the Carathor system. These strange objects have been flagged as Psi Menace, or Phi Menace, or Phi Menace.
Are you a giant?
Don't know. What shall we do next?
That's a really good question.
Your Patreon link was on the stream description, so I found something. Okay, but yeah, I don't like advertise the Patreon link because I want people to, you know, they want to, then fine. I appreciate it.
Seth says prosperity.
Mining station output increased by 10%. That's immediate straight, yeah.
JP says prosperity or diplomacy.
Building upkeep, district upkeep goes down. Buildings and districts have their build costs reduced. Extra housing, extra clerk job. That's good, yeah. Diplomacy. Yeah, we could actually go with Federation. Try and build a Federation. Your Battlestar stuff is great. Oh, I appreciate that, buddy. I've got an awful lot of it.
There is a lot.
There is a lot. A lot. So much.
Okay, so we don't want domination yet, do we? Or supremacy?
Well, we're not really going to be that kind of people, you know?
No. I like prosperity.
Yeah, let's go for prosperity. It'll help us in the long run. If you read JP's little...
Yeah, it makes sense.
He does make sense. JP does make sense.
JP always makes sense.
JP is the sense-making type.
He is.
Alright, then we pause. By tracing weak energy trails, most likely left by face-bearing vessels, one particular asteroid in the cluster was singled out. Closer inspection of the asteroid's surface asserted the theory of prior space traffic, as multiple signs of landing and takeoff was found on the rocky exterior. Obviously, it has nothing to do with my Elite Dangerous playthrough then. Sensors also indicate hollowed out areas and tunnels within the asteroid. It is my Elite Dangerous playthrough.
It sure is.
And the next step is to initiate excavation to find out more. If you see a Type 9 flying by, run.
JP, I do tend to think logically. Yes, you do, mate.
That's why we give you the banhammer.
Yeah. Ian, trouble with diplomacy is we don't know enough other empires yet. That's true. We can only be diplomatic with some pirates, some people who hate us, and some people who are going, "Oh, aren't you cute? Oh, you're so cute. We don't want you to die."
Look, I will expand happily later, okay? My first fleet is tiny and pathetic. Can I not upgrade that? Oh no, I haven't got enough alloys, have I? Oh yeah, I need more alloys. That's another thing. Go. Just go. I'm trying to expand here. Clear out this lovely area. Oh, we got another one going.
JP, important question that
Okay.
I need an answer to.
Yeah.
Would you like to wield the banhammer, or would you like to be the banhammer?
That's a good question, buddy. It's kind of hard to tell the difference sometimes. Our surface expedition has reported back some astounding findings. The planet has multiple major cities, all abandoned but in quite good shape considering their age. The infrastructure and urban planning for each city is remarkably structured and harmonious, indicating a highly cohesive civilization driven by centralized collective ideals, perhaps even a Gestalt consciousness of some kind. Based on the architecture and interior fixtures, the species that built all this seems to have been small fungoids with fairly low state of technological advancement. Where exactly they all went remains unknown.
Rotate them.
Rotate them, yeah. Rotate them.
JP is pondering.
JP's pondering whether or not he wants to be the Banhammer.
What? Wait, he just wants
to be the Banhammer. Make me the Banhammer. Okay, who smoked the mushrooms? Roach!
The horse.
The horse.
Not the content creator.
No. The horse. You know, on my Witcher 3 playthrough on, just in case Peter doesn't know, my Witcher 3 playthrough on Mondays and Thursdays, not to be confused with my Battlefleet Gothic Armada playthroughs, which is on Tuesdays and Fridays, or my D&D playthrough, which happens on Wednesdays.
Can I sing the plug song now?
Go for it.
Plug, pluggity, pluggity, plug, pluggity, plug. Plug, pluggity, plug.
See, I'm not very tactful. On The Witcher 3, Red likes to voice the
horse.
The horse. Roach Geralt's horse, obviously. He doesn't talk, but he's addicted to mushrooms.
By the way, she's definitely a she. Roach is a she.
I don't care.
You keep calling him a he.
Yeah, I know, because I in my head, Roach is a he. Mainly because I know a guy called Roach.
Fair.
And so do you.
True.
Anomaly found.
True fact.
JP, wield it, and then I have a choice when it is used. If I was it, then I would have no choice when I am used.
That is a good point. That is a very good point. I like your thinking on that. Off-world trading. Okay, so food and commercial goods are doing well. How about upgrading our... Yeah, I can do that, because now we actually do have volatile motes. We're getting 3. So that will increase our
Construction complete. Construction
I need
complete.
more exotic gases and rare crystals. How are you guys doing?
Ian, the real question, be the banhammer or be the banana hammer?
That's a good question.
I don't think a banana hammer would work.
You have no idea how well that would work. Brugan warriors sighted. For several months now, we've received scattered reports of a small number of alien mercenaries and privateers operating on the frontiers of our space. They call themselves the Brugan, and are apparently exiles of a nomadic warrior culture inhabiting overcrowded space stations around the Break system. The passage near our space proceeded without incident, but they warned us against trespassing in Break. There's no Brugan central government to speak of, but their various factions are engaged in constant infighting and often launch raids against neighbouring star systems. Indeed, given their vast population and space-based production capability, the Brugan would likely be a significant galactic power if they ever stopped killing each other. Yeah, that's a problem. Outsiders! We are the Brugan. Unlike you, the civilized star nations of the galaxy, we have no single master to lord over us, but I have been chosen to convey this message to you on behalf of all our houses. Do not try to impose your soft effect ways upon us. You may freely send your alien ships to Brugan territory, but do not expect them to return. Our wires will welcome the diversion, however. Transmit on this frequency only if you wish to offer tribute, or if you have need of mercenaries, as well as the means to pay for them.
Okay, cool. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Where are you?
I don't think... Oh, hi.
Oh, there. There.
Yeah.
So, who are you?
Who are they? Hi.
Slaving despots.
Oh, lovely.
So you're happy that we stayed inside our own little bubble now, aren't you?
Nathan, sounds like the Klingons, but looks like the cast of Happy Feet.
Right. You. Get to work. Apparently they're saying all this has been... I think we can't get to here unless we go through the Brugan. Happy days are here again. Oh, happy days are here again.
So, they're the xenophobes. They're the xenophiles.
Yeah.
Where are the tradey peoples?
Oh, they're kind of one of these.
Okay.
And then you've got these nutballs over here, which are the evangelizing zealots.
Oh. Ugh.
See? We stayed in here. We didn't have to deal with any of that. Aren't you all happy now?
Ian, we couldn't have made a foothold anyway that butted right up against the other side of the Fallen Empire. Yep.
Yes. Yeah. They forced us back. They closed their borders to us.
Fine.
Kind of sucks, but it's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Science Division report success.
Hammy has a building we can build. I don't know if we should yet though. Research station output, boom, get that. That'll boost our research even further. Right, I'm going to leave it for now.
Okay. Because we're at our cap?
No. Director of the Museum of Exobiology on Earth has issued a request for the procurement of several live alien specimens. These creatures are spotted and surveyed about habitable worlds, but they are difficult to capture and require resources of a science ship for a lengthy period of time.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we'll do that, but not right now. No, we're going to finish this alloy mega forge. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then we're just going to sit and build the pop-up.
Okay, like it.
Because we've got 12 jobs.
Yeah. And we've not got overpopulated on anywhere, have we?
No, we've got plenty of housing. But we've got lots of jobs here, like technician, miner, farmers. I've got 5 clerk jobs.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking I might just turn that into clerks, to be honest with you. Make clerks our thing, because that'll help with that. We don't need the miners right now.
No.
But building any other buildings will just be a waste of time.
Back in a sec, need to buy a break.
Go for it. I'm going to build...
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Can I build an exotic gas? Not on this planet, apparently. Okay.
Construction complete.
Hmm. Alright, let's get the destroyers done.
Construction complete. Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Off-world trading, that's good. Let's get administrative cap increase. Okay, 1 second. Let's pause this. Moogle has lost pot. Moogle always lost pot. PT, thanks for the schedule. No problem. It's also on my Twitch page, so you can find it on there. And I normally let the YouTube one kind of run down and then build it all back up when I know what's going on. So that's why it's not really on the YouTube page. We couldn't have made it for anyway. The boy right up against. Yep. There's still a chance to explore between the two fallen empires. Yeah, on the other side, which we'll be doing anyway. Well, time to turn on the map tracker for species collection and probably be depressed how many are in hostile territory. I'm not going to do that right now. I will later, though, because there's no point right now. Because, like you say, they'll all be in hostile territory. Private collector on Banana Prime is somehow come into the ownership of an ancient precursor artifact believed to be First League in origin. Despite the government pressure, collector has been reluctant to part with it. Everyone has a price. It belongs in a museum. Let him keep it. I'm not going to be using my influence a lot, so we'll just grab it off that. Gonna let my people... First League home system located. Alright, well let's find out where that is then. You gotta be kidding me, it's right there. Awesome. Where are you? Ah, you're there. Okay, we will send you to do this. Alright, well, I'll tell you what we'll do with you. We'll just turn you on that. There you go. There you go. Do that. Because you'll just keep going then.
Recon pass completed.
Further studies of the lost civilization of Dradim, okay, 5 have given rise to questions, more questions than answers. The plane sturdy structures are 1,000 years old and all seem to have been constructed at roughly the same time, perhaps as brief as a single century. Similarly, I can't say English anymore. Any additions or renovations to the urban structure seem to be done in planet-wide at sudden, widely separated intervals. The oddly punctuated development of the society seems to show no appreciable change in population size. Keep digging! Dig faster!
Construction complete.
Okay. That's finished. Awesome. Wow, that's a lovely system. Alright, I can upgrade this space station now, so I'm going to.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Starting to really chug through this power settings.
Construction complete.
Get that done. Pause. Getting inside the asteroid, the expedition made quite a fascinating discovery. Abandoned cryopods, hundreds of thousands of them, lie in vast dugout chambers. Each pod was opened and inactive, given the impression they had already fulfilled their purpose. The current theory is that the asteroid served as some kind of colonization shuttle, hurled through space towards some prosperous habitat. When in proximity to its destination, the automated systems woke up the slumbering cargo, and they left the asteroid in a short distance spacecraft to get to their new home. Self-aware colony ships plus 10%. So we actually get a nice big chunk of research as well. Nice. Right. Good. You. Build that and you go to there. Just move there for now. Not doing bad. We are not doing. I've got a couple of special projects I still haven't done yet, but that's fine. We'll get there. Get a colony ship ready. There's no need to actually build one or anything. We've got to actually find the planet first. But I do agree with you. We're going to need one. We've also got that one down there. So we're going to have 2 colony ships ready soon. This is not going too bad, actually. We're slowly filling out these jobs as well.
Anything happen?
We're getting there, Chuck. We are getting there. Slowly but surely.
Construction complete.
Build the hollow theatres. All my clerk jobs are filled. And we're 1 short. Which is keeping the crime rate up. Which I'd like to point out sucks! Recent breakthrough shone some light on the vanished city builders of Dradim 5. Apparently, the fungal species has a collective cycle of mass death and rebirth. They hatch en masse almost simultaneously across the whole planet and grow up as part of a linked hive mind collective. In the course of their hundreds of years long life cycle, they spread out and reclaim the cities built and abandoned by previous died off generations. When nearing the next death/rebirth event, they heed some species-wide biological clarion call. Though asexual reproduction, they gave birth to a pod that is buried in the ground. The parent dies, the body decays, and fertilizes the ground around the pod. After a long dormant period, the pod hatches, and the cycle begins anew. That's actually pretty nice. I kind of like that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Right, so you're going to there. You're on your way to there, so I'm just going to tell you to excavate the site. We're going to this triple binary. No, there. Sorry, we're going to there.
Did you see Ian?
What's he saying? Get a colony ship ready.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Can't do that yet.
Fair enough.
Don't worry. We are on the course for things. How you doing there, buddy? You doing all right? You're on automatic exploration, so you're fine, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're absolutely fine. We're working on it. I think we're good. Making 27
Science Division
alloys
reports
now.
success.
Yay, destroyers! Okay. What's next?
Star Fortress is there now, but it's going to take a long time.
I'm thinking either fusion missiles or more minerals.
We need the thing. Well, we've got the thing to turn. Yeah.
I need that because we're actually going to start using an awful lot of minerals. Right, before I go any further, we've got some bits we need to do. Don't have an upgrade for that yet. Or them.
What's that?
That's already done. Right, Corvettes, they're fine. That's already done. This isn't going to be enough power. That's fine. We'll go the other way around. Did I save that for the black sheep? No. Why would I do that? Why would I save it for black sheep? That would make perfect sense, wouldn't it?
You forgot. It's fine.
Oh, actually, I could do that. Yes. Save that. New
We
design.
need a name.
We do, and I've already got one.
Okay. Never mind. We don't need a name.
Yeah, you already got one. Coil, small. It's the Peter D class.
Nathan needs more DACA.
Needs more DACA. It's not going to get any more DACA right now. According to the Peter D class. If you would like a ship class, then you have to give me an idea of what to be. I think someone's already picked up the. It's a relic world. You got room for more turrets.
You don't. It's only the lit up spots that you can put stuff in.
Yes. You know that. Right, so they need upgrading. And I can add more cruisers and bits to this. Resource storage is full again. Yay.
System reconnaissance
Yay.
completed. Construction complete. Science Division report success.
Admin capacity increase. Nice!
Right, what do we want? Society research?
No idea. Let's stick with
Ships
the smallest.
refitted.
You know?
Yep.
Let's stick with the smallest for now. And fleet manager. Right. Okay, Fen Habatis 3 was an administrative centre for the First League throughout most of its existence and served as the seat of their great senate. The planet was densely populated with a planet-wide city covering most of the surface. Food had to be imported from member worlds to support the untold billions living in this enormous metropolis. When the League collapsed, these food shipments ceased virtually overnight. Those with the means departed for other worlds, but most of the population remained behind. Mass starvation and anarchy followed as the planet was carved up between warlords and criminal organizations. The population continued to dwindle for centuries until the planet had to be reduced to little more than a lifeless ghost world. A final epitaph of the First League.
Nathan, Coruscant.
Basically Coruscant, yeah. Pause. We need to add a couple of ships.
Or 40k Earth.
40k Earth, yeah.
JP, Coruscant means Hunger Games? Probably.
Something like that. Prosperity. Building upkeep, district upkeep, building, just got the build. Oh, we'll go for that one because it actually has an impact now. Done. Okay. Moving on! Okay, so we can go there now. It's a relic world, 25 size.
Hence why Mr. Ian said, build a colony ship.
I need to actually do a little bit of expanding to get to it, though.
Yeah.
And I have to wait for them to finish.
Yeah.
Finished with their
Recon
surveying.
pass
There
completed.
you go. Go build it.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Yeah, because it's actually slightly below the plane sort of thing, or off to the side or something. Yeah.
I'm sure you couldn't do that with the map before.
System reconnaissance
Yeah,
completed.
of course you could. Of course you can. Just didn't.
Construction
Cold
complete.
fusion. Ooh, food's an issue. Comms jammer. Keep on expanding, people. Keep on pushing. Boop. A speculative psychological and sociological investigation of the fungi species culture gave a discerning disconcerting answer to the mystery of their disappearance. At some point, the species as a whole started to question their perpetual and seemingly pointless life cycle. The seed of existential nihilism grew in the entire population, culminating in a final act of defiance against their own survival instinct. Once planted, perhaps even by a single being, this kernel of doubt spread with terrifying speed through the hive mind until they decided in unison that the last crop of birth pods should not be planted, they should be burned.
Nihilism in a hive mind is a scary prospect. It's that's
That's
Oh.
That's dark.
That's really dark. Even if it's just mushroom. Well, no, because they're sentient mushrooms.
one guy had a bad day. That's it.
Yeah. What's the point of it all? That's a really good question. What is the point of it all?
Why are we alive? That is like
That's dark.
that's oh yeah, that is so
That's some stuff.
that's the kind of stuff that oh everything's fine, everything's good. No, it's not.
Commander Ross, that's mildly dark yet whimsical.
Whimsical.
Whimsical's a word for it.
Yeah, whimsical is a word.
JP, so they killed their next generation because some dude had depression.
Yeah. That is basically what it comes down to, buddy. Yes, that is exactly what they did. Some guy had a bad day, and they went, well, that's it. That's it, we're done. It's all a lie.
Construction complete.
Seth, that's what I call a lemming train.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is actually a really good way of putting it, Seth. Damn! That is cold.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Right. There you go. They need more
Yep, they do.
things.
Science
Population.
Division reports success.
That's not going to be enough, even if we did get all those jobs filled.
System reconnaissance completed.
Plasma thrusters, metallurgist output increased, but yeah, I think we go for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Pop growth speed.
Up growth speed.
Yes.
Yes.
More
that one.
people.
Ian, not some dude. Due to being a hive mind, the dude was everyone. It was a collective bad day.
Yes. That'll hopefully help with the food issue, but still. Yeah, I need more exotic gases. Don't.
I don't know what you were thinking, babe. I am innocent.
Yes, darling, of course you are.
Recon pass completed.
At the very heart of the formation lies an overgrown processional entrance leading deep underground, choked with vegetation and half buried in rubble from some tectonic shift ages past. The going is very hard, and clearing the passageway will be quite an undertaking. Keep digging! I think someone's trying to get hold of me.
No.
No. Apparently someone was trying to get hold of me and then changed their mind. Okay, we do have one problem on this planet. Yeah, we got that to 0. So we're making just enough. I would like to upgrade this, but I need, like I said, another gas.
Yeah. And we don't got it yet.
Nope. What?
Oh, I can't do a Bruce Campbell voice. Otherwise, how's your Bruce Campbell?
Depends. Why do you want my Bruce Campbell?
Because Ian has written that.
Not that good.
Okay, I'll have to do it normal voice. I have things trying to get a hold of me all the time. That's why I have a boomstick. Sop smart. Sop S smart.
Shop.
I can't say properly.
Shop.
Shop. Smart. Shop S smart.
There you go. Just shop. Alright, come on. We need more people. What do you want? Take minerals, because I don't want to deal with you right now. We don't care about you. The birth of galactic community. Several spacefaring empires, some of them known to us, have been bonding together to support the galactic community. Let us join this community. Shall we join the community?
It depends on whether the bad guys are in it.
We don't know.
I know.
It's whether or not we want to join it. If they are, then we can go after them. Seth says yes. Bigger Nate says attack. Why am I not surprised? It's Space UN, not a federation. That's right.
Fair enough.
So, am I guess? Smartly dark. Yeah, whimsical. Someone needs to refund on these mental health care products. Let's send an envoy if they're jerks. We can follow up with explosives. Exactly! Yeah, okay. Okay. We have encountered another abandoned gateway. This time near... We haven't found one yet. XT-81 Singularity appears to have been built entirely microscopic nanites. It's the L cluster! We've learned of a new street resource encountered by a black hole. Ocular... the ocular dynamics. Encountered another abandoned gateway. What? Natural wormhole. Okay. Studio resource. When did we learn of all this?
What happened there? Scroll out, actually.
Galactic. Yeah, look at this. Yeah. We'll assign an envoy.
Out of character, Ian, we're being spammed with false discovery missions due to first contact with a ton of empires.
Fine.
Fine.
Alright. Sending an envoy to represent our interest in the galactic will increase our diplomatic rate by 10%. You will be unable to reassign them for 360 days.
Fine. We
don't care. The Senate floor. We can...
Oh, this is where we get to vote on stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's street resource information. Cool. And military dictatorship.
No, look at
The butterflies are a military dictatorship.
Of course they are.
They're a mega corporation. With a face like that, you better be good at selling stuff.
You must be sweet talkers, because you are not sweet-faced.
You know what? I bet he has a great personality.
I bet he does have a great personality.
Oh, bloody hell, everyone's closing their borders to us.
Fine.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Cold fusion reactors, excellent. Pause. Let's keep pushing the research. Yeah?
Yeah. JP, with a face like that, dude should stick to radio.
The readied shield. Universe is a dangerous place, and all members of the galactic community should be ready to defend their worlds, whether it be against pirates, space creatures, or the unknown.
Okay.
Diplomatic weight from fleet power equals 20%. Naval capacity equals 10 plus 10 to your fleet power, up to your diplomatic weight, please, I guess. Oh no, yes, your naval capacity increases by 10, and your fleet upkeep. I don't think so. I don't want my upkeep to. No, I'm opposed to that one. Soldiers that dedicate their lives to keeping our planet safe should be recognized and honored. Diplomatic weight from fleet power minus 20%. Defense army morale plus 15%. And nope. De facto galactic trade unbound. Blah blah. Galactic leaders. We should agree that it's time to legitimize commercial form. Right. Begins the birth of the galactic market event. Yes, we'll support that. Oh, you're fine. Just stay there.
Ian, do we have any remotely friendly contacts?
No. Nope. We suck.
Nobody likes it. Do we smell? Guys, do we smell? Please tell us.
So many people just like, nope.
Crystal bugs.
Yes. What?
Ian, too bad we're not the you suck. They'd show him how to be diplomatic.
Anomaly found.
With photonic diplomacy, yeah, good old days. Pete, if you've never seen that, it's one of my Stellaris Star Trek New Horizon playthroughs. We actually lose Earth, and it looks like a doomed playthrough right at the beginning. It gets blown up, and then we turn it around.
Yep.
And we create the You Suck, which is the United Systems Unilateral Cabal. And we bring freedom to the galaxy.
We do.
We bring freedom to the galaxy through the form of photonic diplomacy. We want to give you freedom. Leave me alone. I don't want to live under your rule. Like, no, we bring freedom, and we will show you what this freedom looks like. Here's a photon torpedo.
We role played the jeepers out of that one.
Yeah.
Ian wrote fan fiction. It was great.
It was in God Save the Queen. Yeah, we had fan fiction for it and everything. It was amazing.
Oh.
Are you alright there, Chip?
Yeah, I'm just checking the time.
And?
We've overrun a little.
Have we? Whoops. My bad. Okay, collapse. But this is going to cost a fortune to rebuild. We've got nothing that can allow us to do this yet. I don't think. We can get to it eventually, but I think we should hold off for now. Okay, Science Officer Mohammed Hussein reports that John Dust 2A is coded from pole to pole in a web-like network of electrical filaments. These networks respond to external stimuli. The ISS Newton experimented with sending a low-voltage pulse to the surface, which resulted in a wave of illumination that rippled through the network like a circuit board. Even more remarkably, the webs rearranged themselves. A second low-voltage pulse revealed that the filaments had been organized into a new pattern, centered around where the previous pulse had contacted the surface. Mohammed Hussein concludes that this discovery confirms his long-held theory that life can exist in almost purely electrical impulses, independent of cellular or viral structure. Well, that's cool.
Ian,
we've
before
got
we
another
stop,
thing.
could you take a quick look at your contacts list, top end of the sidebar, and Peter, just no politics, please, because we have lots of people with different opposing views.
Yeah, we tried to keep the politics out. It's so that everyone just can come here and be friendly, that's all. If people bring politics too far in, we just basically say enough, give them a timeout. It's just so that no one feels like they can't come and have a bit of fun.
Yeah. We treat this place like an English pub. You don't talk about politics or religion.
Yeah. That's actually not far off. Pragmatic, pan-galactic recycling initiatives. That's actually not too bad, so I'd support that one. Diplomatic weight from economy, trade value, bureaucratic upkeep. Yeah, I'll take that as well. I didn't want to leave.
Yeah, you need to press across, not leave.
Yeah, that's a bit weird. You mean this lot? Not many people like us.
No.
But that's because we are, quite honestly, xenophobes.
Yeah.
We'd have to change our ethics.
Nathan, I recommend lots and lots of weapons fire.
Yeah,
We don't have the fleet yet.
we will do that. We'll do lots and lots of weapons fire. But this, like superior equivalent, don't worry about it because we are behind our borders and in our walls, and we're just building up our forces.
Yeah.
And slowly we will become the most powerful force in the galaxy.
Ian, just wanted to make sure that the galaxy is indeed full of jerks.
No, well, it totally is full of jerks, buddy. Don't worry about it. Right, we have to hold off for now until we can get some more. Oh, forget it, Empire Sprawl. So you get to work. You are there, so do that, and then build that. You are building the 14 power and 12 minerals at the moment, aren't you? Yes, you are. Right, what are you doing? You're doing the mighty Tassagoid.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, I do that every week. Don't know what.
Twice on Sundays.
Yeah.
Actually, that's mine. Don't forget, it's your double Tassagoid tomorrow.
Thank you very much. I do forget sometimes, guys. I will also not build 3 ships. We need another $2.5 grand of alloys.
Yeah.
To yeah, right, okay, we'll call it there. Really?
Mhm.
You absolutely sure?
The other one was on their start screen.
Ah, okay. Alright, well, everyone who's on Twitch will be raiding Midgeman. He's playing Bannerlord, so I'm sure you'll be happy people with that. To everyone who's on YouTube, if you want to be a part of the raid, just jump across to Twitch and we'll get that across. If you don't, well, thank you very much for joining us, everyone. Taking the day off tomorrow, so we're back on Monday, although those who've been keeping apprised of Discord, there was no BSG vid today.
Yeah.
Someone may have forgotten that he hadn't actually recorded it. No idea who that was. So there'll be 2 videos tomorrow. Red Moogle's going to make sure I make them.
Yep.
See? And then we'll be back on Monday with The Witcher 3.
Yes.
So, until then, you lot take care of yourself, hand on my shoulder. We'll see you next time. Twitch, hang on, we're going to start this little thing where my mouse takes across there. We're going to go raiding. Yo, Midge. Just tell Midge Rivals sent you. That's it. You just have to say Rivals sent you. And don't forget to refresh your screen, because otherwise it might not pick you up as a Raider. It might pick you up as a bot. So, okay, so here we go. We're raiding. Later, people.
do so. He plays D&D with me. What a lovely guy. He always raids in as well quite often. You hide in that city? You're hiding in that city? I don't think you're hiding in that city. Come back here. Come back here. I want to slay you for the glory of Macedon. Hey, Red. You know what? I'm tempted to not form an army right now because it's really hampering our speed. I think my shield maidens and stuff can wreak as much havoc as they on their own. Come here. Come hither.